I'm here at the Sound talking with Eleanor from the Manx Wildlife Trust. We've got a couple of subjects to do, but I think we'll start with Basking Sharks. Perfect place, I suppose, if it's a good season. But you've been telling everyone it's not been that good this time.
Yeah, we sort of thought 2011 wasn't a great summer, and we're hoping for better things from 2012. And it started really well as well. The last week in May, we had a lot of sightings in, sort of 30 sightings in a week, which was really good. And everyone had their high hopes for a good summer. And then, of course, as everyone knows, the weather has been against just about everybody. And the season was very poor again. We did have a late flurry at the beginning of August, a lot of sightings towards the end of August, which is when we managed to get most of our research done. So that implies that, you know, the sharks probably were here all summer. We just couldn't see them because they weren't at the surface.
Well, from your website, we can see some pictures of all these dots, which is where they were showing up. And you do rely on, obviously, people to be out there and spotting them. Maybe there's less people, do you think?
I think it's purely that the sharks just haven't been at the surface. I mean, the website is brilliant, and we're so grateful to the public, and each and every sighting, especially in poor years, it means that every sighting, even if it's just a fleeting glimpse of a shark, is really, really worth it. And we really do appreciate all the sightings, because there's only so many places our small team can be at once. So, you know, I think a lot of people think, oh, someone else would have reported that shark, I don't need to report it. But every record is really important to us.
So are they out there but just lower down, or have they gone completely somewhere else?
Now they're probably starting to make their way further south again. We've got 3 satellite tags on sharks, which we managed to get on again this year, and from nearly all the satellite tagging that we've done in the past, that shows that towards the end of the summer the sharks head south again, end up around sort of Scilly Isles off Cornwall way at the end of the year and beginning of next year, and then start to make their way back up again to be back in Manx waters by May, hopefully.
Because some of this satellite information has shown that they are, some of them, going far afield, aren't they? Right over to the other side of the pond.
Yes, one of our sharks, Tracy, the Tower Insurance shark, kindly sponsored by Tower Insurance, that tag, she crossed the Atlantic, and she was a very large female shark, and we haven't managed to tag a similarly very large female shark. So it might be that it's only the really, really mature individuals that are making that journey. But yes, in only 86 days or something incredible, less than 3 months to swim across the Atlantic. It's quite amazing.
So, I mean, for journalists far and wide, it still becomes the thing now that to come to the Isle of Man. It seems that everyone wants to talk about basking sharks, and it's becoming quite a sort of new thing to do, isn't it, for people to come here and see them?
Yeah, they're sort of becoming quite an iconic wildlife species of the island, I think, because they're just so massive and so bizarre looking as well. You know, they might not be cute and cuddly, but they're just awesome. I mean, you see the size of them, and their great big mouths open and swimming through the water so calmly. They're an amazing sight to see, and so many people now know that, you know, the Isle of Man in the summer, I think because we only have a small stretch of coastline and they come in so close to shore, you know, you've got a really, really good chance of spotting them. It's not like you've got to go thousands of miles out to sea on a boat to see them. You know, just where we're standing now in the summer, you'd have a really good chance of seeing them, if it was nice and calm, that is.
Well, we don't know what next year is going to bring, but if people want more information, you've got websites?
Yes, we have the Manx Basking Shark Watch website, which is www.manxbaskingsharkwatch.com. There's always information on there, or on the Manx Wildlife Trust Facebook page as well. We update regularly with sightings and that kind of thing as well.